Welcome to the deep dive. We're all about slicing through that information overload,
Yeah.
really getting to those crucial nuggets of insight you need. Today, we're jumping into something that, well, it might seem simple at first glance. Greetings and introductions in English.
Right.
Our source is English Made Easy, Greetings and Introductions. Now, you might be thinking, greetings, introductions, yeah, I know that stuff.
Uh-huh.
But our mission today is, well, to pull back the curtain a bit. Look at the unwritten rules, the subtle stuff happening in these basic interactions.
Yeah, there's more to it than just the words.
Exactly. We want to go beyond just, memorizing phrases and really unpack how you form those natural, confident connections in English.
Mm-hmm.
So what you'll get from this isn't just a list. It's hopefully a clearer sense of the building blocks,
Mm-hmm.
how context, intention, and conversational flow all work together.
It's like understanding that initial social handshake, making it feel real, not just robotic.
Precisely. Okay, so let's dive in. First lesson right out of English Made Easy. Context is king for greetings.
Absolutely fundamental.
It's not just what words you pick. The guide points out how hi feels
Yeah.
friendly, informal, right?
Yeah, straight away.
While hello is more of a neutral starting point.
Mm-hmm. A safe bet often.
Then you've got the time-specific ones. Good morning, forenoon, good afternoon, 12 to 6, good evening,
Mm-hmm.
after 6. Pretty standard stuff.
But the guide highlights something else too, doesn't it?
It does, the nonverbals. It explicitly says, smile and keep your tone friendly. That focus on intonation.
And that's huge because how you say hello can change everything. It signals warmth or distance or, well, anything really.
Yeah, it's fascinating how the source brings that in immediately. It's not just language, it's culture, isn't it?
Definitely. These aren't just words, they carry cultural weight. Choosing good morning versus hi sets a social distance, signals respect, shapes the whole interaction right from the start.
Sets the tone.
Exactly.
Mm.
And that tip about intonation, the friendly tone, it's such a key insight. It tells you the delivery is often more meaningful than the words themselves. It's like an invitation.
That's a great way to put it. What also strikes me is how quickly it mentions stuff like, hey, or what's up.
Uh-huh. The really informal ones.
Yeah, even though it advises, start with the basics first.
Right. A little caution there.
So what does that tell us? It feels like the guide is saying, look, here are the rules, but also be ready for real life.
I think so. It suggests you need adaptability, right? To navigate actual English social scenes, not just textbook examples. It prepares you for that variety.
Okay, so you've navigated the greeting, set the right tone. What's next? Introducing yourself.
The crucial next step.
And the guide gives us two really simple, natural ways, which kind of points to that English preference for maybe directness.
Seems like it. Very straightforward.
The simplest. Hello, my name is your name. Can't get much clearer.
Nope.
Or slightly more casual. Hi, I'm in your name.
Also very common.
And it even gives us a lovely little example combining it. Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Ah, bringing in the response immediately.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it stresses that essential polite reply when someone introduces themselves to you. Nice to meet you. It completes the circle,
Yeah, that completion is so important. If you look at the bigger picture, it shows that efficiency English speakers often like an intros. No fuss, just clear and polite.
It's straight to the point.
Pretty much, the structure works everywhere. But you're right, that nice to meet you follow-up. That's the clincher.
It's not just polite fluff.
Not at all. It's what I'd call a critical social reciprocity loop. It shows you're engaged, you heard them, you acknowledge them, and you're signaling a positive start.
It's like the verbal equivalent of a good handshake.
Perfect analogy. Firm and friendly.
So that reciprocity loop, it sounds simple, but maybe listeners hesitate. Like getting that timing right, that confident reply back.
It can feel awkward at first, sure, but mastering that quick, natural, nice to meet you or you too is a huge step towards sounding confident. It just needs practice.
Right. Practice. Okay, introduction's done.
Mm-hmm.
Where does the conversation naturally go?
Well, often asking for their name if they didn't offer it or checking in on how they are.
And English Made Easy covers both, giving options again.
Always good to have options.
For asking a name, you've got the direct, what's your name?
Mm-hmm. Standard.
But then also, the more polite, maybe slightly more formal, may I know your name?
Ooh, that's an interesting distinction.
That is, isn't it? And the guide shows the flow with a little dialogue. A. Hello, my name is Ali. What's your name? B. Hi, Ali. I'm Maria. Nice to meet you. See how it knits together.
Yeah, very neat. Quick and effective.
Then it moves right into asking how someone is. The classic, How are you?
The ritual.
Ah, yeah. And it gives a few standard replies. I'm fine, thank you. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing well, thanks.
Notice they aren't just one-word answers.
Good point. They often include a thank you or, crucially, return the question.
Which keeps the conversation going.
Let's talk about that what's your name versus may I know your name. Distinction, though, that seems important.
Oh, it's incredibly important. It's all about register and intent. It's not just vocabulary.
How so?
Well, what's your name? Is direct, efficient, totally fine in many, maybe most, informal or neutral situations. But may I know your name adds a layer of politeness, of deference.
Like you're acknowledging you're asking for something.
Exactly. You're making a request, not a demand. It softens it. Think about maybe a more formal business setting or talking to someone clearly older or in authority. That may I can make a subtle but significant difference.
Shows a bit more social awareness, perhaps?
I think so. And then the how are you exchange. You called it a ritual, and it really is.
Yeah, it's often not a genuine inquiry about health, is it?
Not usually, no. It's more about social lubrication, maintaining connection, showing brief, polite interest. It's expected.
And the guide giving those varied answers, especially ones like, I'm good. How about you?
That's key, right?
Absolutely key. It teaches learners not just how to answer, but how to participate actively, how to toss the conversational ball back.
Keep that reciprocity going. Precisely. It stops the conversation from just dying right there.
So for you listening, the takeaway here is you get choices. Even with these simple phrases, your choice sends a message about respect, intention, confidence.
You're learning the social map, not just the words.
Okay, this is great, but the guide does something even better. It puts it all together.
Shows the whole sequence.
Yeah, it demonstrates how these bits seamlessly combine into a short, complete, natural-sounding chat. A blueprint, really.
Shall we try it? Like the guide's example.
Let's do it. UBB again, Maria. I'm A, Alex.
Okay.
Clears throat slightly.
Wow.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Alex. What's your name?
I'm Maria. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. And you.
I'm doing great.
See? It flows. Each step logically follows the last.
Don't feel smooth, doesn't it? It's not just a script. There's a rhythm to it.
Exactly. And that little dialogue, it's the payoff for all the earlier steps. It shows
Yeah.
the greeting, the intro, the reciprocity, the well-being check, all building into a coherent exchange.
The give and take.
Mm-hmm. It proves that mastering this stuff is about understanding interaction patterns, not just single words. Every line connects.
It really is a kind of social choreography. Gives you a structure you can rely on, especially when you're nervous.
Definitely provides that initial scaffold.
So the guide builds this foundation, but then it adds a bit more flair, right, for sounding genuinely natural.
Yeah, some extra phrases and a really interesting tip.
Let's cover the phrases first. It gives us, how's it going?
The classic informal check-in.
Then, long time no see, for when you bump into someone after ages.
Instantly adds warmth, doesn't it? Acknowledges shared history.
Totally. And for a more formal vibe, pleasure to meet you, instead of just nice to meet you.
A slight upgrade in formality.
But then there's this tip. Listen carefully to the rhythm of each phrase. English has a music of its own.
Ah, yes. The music of English. I love that.
Me too.
Yeah.
What does that mean, really?
Well, those extra phrases show the depth, right? How English can capture different relationships, time frames, formality levels. Long time no see packs so much emotion and context into just 4 words.
It's economical.
Very. But music insight, that's profound. It's telling you fluency isn't just about correct words and grammar. It's about the sound.
The rhythm, the melody.
Exactly. Stress, intonation, cadence, the way phrases flow together. That's what makes someone sound genuinely natural, not like they're reading from a script. It's how you convey the unspoken stuff, the emotion, the attitude through sound.
It's like learning the tune, not just the lyrics.
Perfect. It really makes communication an expressive performance, not just data transfer.
So true. Engaging with the whole soundscape of the language.
Uh-huh.
Okay, finally, the guide wraps up with a quick quiz and a practice challenge. We won't quiz you, don't worry.
Chuckles lightly, probably for the best.
But these sections make a really crucial point about learning.
About actually doing it.
Yes. The quiz checks recall. How do you greet in the morning? How do you introduce politely? What follows someone's name? Basic checks.
Reinforcement.
But the practice challenge. That's the core, isn't it?
Mm.
Find someone and practice. Say hello, introduce yourself, ask their name, ask how they are. Repeat until it feels natural.
That's the absolute key. Repeat until it feels natural.
Why is that so vital?
Because it highlights the massive difference between knowing something intellectually and being able to do it smoothly under pressure.
Knowing versus doing.
Precisely. That practice challenge isn't just a nice idea, it's the method. It's how you build muscle memory for language. You're taking these social scripts and embedding them, making them automatic.
So they just come out naturally when you need them.
That's the goal. It's that repetition, that mindful practice that turns awkward hesitation into confident flow. Fluency starts right there.
So the real light bulb moment isn't just understanding nice to meet you. It's saying it smoothly, confidently, without even thinking.
That's when you know you've internalized it. It's become part of you.
Fantastic. Well, that wraps up our deep dive into English Made Easy. Greetings and introductions. We've looked at the nuance in greetings, the directness of introductions, asking names politely, and that vital music of conversation.
All about building those initial connections.
One phrase at a time.
And maybe a final thought for you to consider. These basic greetings and introductions, they seem small, right? Just starting a chat.
Uh-huh.
But think about it. They're the keys. They're the handshake that opens the door. How does mastering these small interactions actually empower you? How does it let you share more, understand more, build real relationships? Not just in English, but any time you step into a new social space.
That's a powerful question. It's about more than just language learning. It's about connection.
Fundamentally.
Right. So remember, every time you practice, every little interaction, it's a step towards fluency, yes, but also towards better social navigation and deeper personal connection.
Keep practicing.
Keep connecting, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.